They also discover Koberger had gotten a new license plate for his car 5 days after the murder. So after receiving Koberger's cell records, police learned that his cell phone was actually turned off beginning at 2:47 a.m. the morning of the murders. So we know someone was awake on his phone, turning it off around 3 a.m. And its last location that it pinged was in Pullman, Washington, near his campus. Then someone was awake and the phone mysteriously turned back on at 4:48 a.m. shortly after the suspected time of the murders. And now the phone is in Moscow, Idaho. So while the phone was turned off, it moved. It left its location and went towards the scene of the crime. His data also showed he returned to the area near the crime scene later that morning before the bodies were even discovered. Police and the prosecution believe he was returning, doing a drive-by to the scene of the crime to see if police had been called, what had happened, was it taped off. He drives by and realizes, what's going on? I definitely saw a girl that was left alive and there's no police here. They believe he thought that police were going to be called immediately. So he does a little drive-by to just check up on the case. I also want to mention around this time on his phone, he also took a selfie with a thumbs up smiling right after he brutally murdered 4 people. And so they keep digging and they learn he had actually visited the area around the home of these 4 college students, at least 23 times in the months before the murders. And when his phone would ping at the home, it was usually between the hours of 10 p.m. and 4 a.m. So this is a big question. What? Was he there to only kill one person? Was his target Maddie and then Kaylee happened to be there? There is no known connection. No one can say that he knew any of the victims. It's rumored that their house was the host house of many parties where the doors were just left open. I mean, the door was unlocked that night. So people actually believe that Brian could have possibly been in the house and like looked at the layout of the house, found whoever his intended victim's room was, or if it was everyone. Like he could have definitely learned the layout of the house before that night. So it seems like at least one of the roommates in the past months, Kaylee Gonzalez, actually noticed a man watching her at one point when she went out to walk her dog. This is the dog in the story, is Kaylee's dog. Now remember,